Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, today we are taking a look at Real Steel from 2011, starring Hugh Jackman. Now, the only thing I know about this movie is that it's got Hugh Jackman and some robots, so that's a pretty safe bet. I think I'm gonna enjoy it.
The only thing I kind of know about is it's like a Rock'em Sock'em Robots thing, but with Hugh Jackman kind of controls them. So I'm ready, willing, able to see where this goes.
Yeah, I'm with these guys. Don't know anything about it other than Hugh Jackman and robots punching each other.
Pretty much the same thing.
Repeat.
Repeat. I got nothing else. Let's go!
Oh, hey, came in hot. 40 miles down from us.
Shawn Levy. Hey.
Okay, so this can't be bad.
Wow. All right, calm down. Don't jinx it.
Who's Shawn Levy?
Get him, folks. Get him.
They really threw some star power at this one.
You know, now I have an expectation, folks, after seeing some of these names and how much you all love it.
This is 2011, so it's not like Mackie was a big, huge star yet. Whoops.
Oh.
Where are you, Charlie? More importantly, where is my money? You owe Jack money too? Charlie, you paid me first.
Bill, we're good, buddy. I got your money. It's right here in my hands.
Charlie, your phone's going
Bill?
all screwy. Hello?
Who's in your belt?
Wait, hey.
Is that ambush?
See him?
Yeah.
Women.
Just a warm beer.
I'd say a warm.
And just woke up.
It's ambush.
Folks, help me out. How fresh was he off of X-Men when Hugh Jackman filmed this? I know it's 2011, but I can't remember the time frame of the X-Men movies.
$5? Seriously?
No, I won $5 immediately. All right, I'm kidding. $3.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
There's Kevin Durant.
Ricky, we got a problem. We agreed that my boxer would fight an 800-pound steer for $3 grand. Your bot don't fight. You don't get paid. Woo! Why don't we make this more interesting? My bot against your bull straight up. You lose and you welch. Man, in life, you get too close in the ring, you stand back like a girl. Just shake. We can't all afford to go all the way over there to Dallas. I decided that I would bring a robot boxing match right here.
Right here.
He is so good in this role already.
Ambush. Let's do it. Black Thunder. Bring it on.
This ain't gonna be good.
No.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
No.
That bull is gonna smoke that thing.
Hey, Jock.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Goes its legs.
Dunzo.
Oh, no. Hey, at least they had the guys selling
this. Still in this. Just ha, ha.
Oh.
Hear you over the sound of your robot being destroyed.
Oh. Now he's going to be into this guy for 20 grand.
Oh.
You called it early on, Oak.
Hey,
Souvenir.
give me that leg.
Sure. For $5.
I'm gonna come back for my money, Charlie boy. Let's have it.
He is gonna try to bail.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Drop you like your girlfriend.
Do you recall Carolyn Fallon?
My ex-girlfriend. I haven't seen her in like 10 years. What does she want?
She died. Do you recall Max Kenton?
He's my son. He's got to be like 9 or
11.
Surprise.
Time for you to be a dad.
Yep.
Deborah Fallon Barnes, you're the boy's aunt.
We can more than provide for Max.
Without a written will, next of kin retains custody. Who is aware of this custody hearing, and we are expecting him.
How much? That's a good deal. What's wrong with him?
Please be Charles Kenton.
I'm here to sign some paper that releases my rights to the custody of my son.
Jesus, dude.
Your Honor, May I please go and see my nephew now?
How about you, Mr. Kenton? Spend some time with him if you'd like.
With the kid?
You've been working with those robots for so long, you've become one. You wait right here, I'm gonna be back.
You take all the time you need. I'd like to, at this juncture, step out and call my attorney.
Does he even have one?
No.
I doubt it.
They're trying to set this dude up as being really sketchy.
You know, Deborah really wants to adopt Max, but
75 grand.
we'll be back in New York by the end of August.
100.
100,000?
You heard me. I'll only sign over custody to her if I get to spend the summer with the kid first. Just tell her how guilty she made me feel.
But not a word about the money to Deborah, you understand?
Oh, this is completely messed up.
It's like,
I didn't see that coming at all.
well, we normally love Hugh Jackman, right? We're not used to seeing him in a role like this.
Oh, I got the money. Take him to Talus Gym, and I'll meet you there.
So he's not even paying the people that he owes. He's getting another robot.
Well,
I guess thinking he needs to make more money.
Yeah. Hey,
there she is.
Creepy dude with a robot in a box has been sitting outside my gym. There's a guy with real money who wants to buy this place. If you don't make rent, I can't make payments, and I won't have a choice. Don't.
Don't what?
Don't do that. Don't that.
No, you like that.
So Marvin tells me you want this time with Max. You did the right thing giving me custody. I think Caroline would have wanted that.
Okay, well, let's go get Max. Okay? Hey, Max.
It's a nice little car there. All right, so the classic story, I don't want nothing to do with him, but by the end of the movie, he's my son.
Feels a little like some parallels to Over the Top. Except different.
You know, I'm your
You screwed me.
nice mouth.
Did Marvin give you that money?
Here, just close the deal. I'll be right there.
I'm standing here looking at you two.
What noise in the shop? So listen, you're gonna stay here with her while I'm on the road.
How much to give you, huh?
You give me $50,000 to sign you over to her. Will you shut up now?
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
You sold me for 50 grand. You owe me half.
I don't have it.
Noisy boy has arrived.
All right, this is Bailey. She'll be looking after you for a few weeks. Oh, by the way, I need you to look after the kid.
By the way.
Is there a real robot boxer in there?
Oh, crap. Looks amazing.
Whoa.
I've watched that fight with Rubicon like 20 times.
That's a bit more high tech than what he had before.
Right, left, uppercut.
Did he get
Doesn't
ripped
work.
off?
Right, left, uppercut. Why didn't you ask the guy to have a look at it?
Migi, he died.
Let me see if I can reset him to English. Hang on.
How the hell do you know Japanese? Gravity 1, downtown.
Okay, so what's wrong with him?
Yeah. It's got to be something.
Bailey, help me put him in the truck. I am gonna go and get you money.
Do you think maybe that one is stolen?
No, I wonder.
Oh, somebody probably stole that one and sold it to him.
She said it looked like it was black market.
Yeah, they're going to come take it back.
Ah, he's got the keys.
Oh my God, that was close, wasn't it? Don't do this. Don't do this again.
It's going to happen, isn't
Just
it?
get in, will you?
Never seen a truck.
Thanks,
I
Big
think that
Pops.
thing was I think that thing was black market. We got Eminem on the soundtrack.
Hey,
How convenient.
Let me play an Eminem song. That's awesome.
Charlie Kenton is in the house. All right.
Is that Noisy Boy?
One and only. What do you got, Finn? He can take any bot in this place. You know.
1,000 every round your bot survives. Fight till the death.
Oh, they fight until these robots are wrecked, huh?
You want to fight Midas? 50,000 guaranteed.
Now you're talking.
Listen, no. We should take an undercard fight, make a little cash, and get the hell out of here.
We'll take Midas.
Oh, he's going for the big swing.
Guy's got a patch on.
He's got a mohawk.
Wacky.
Against a bot. He's been on an exile tour overseas. Noisy. Ooh.
I got a bad feeling about
I do
this.
too. Something bad's going to happen with this
No,
bot.
There's just no
something.
So I think Noisy Boy's going to get beat up a decent amount, but the kid's going to come in last second and do some kind of quick save maybe.
The day, maybe, yeah.
Or he's just going to completely ignore the kid on every suggestion.
Yeah.
The kid will end up being right and all goes to hell.
I think this robot gets destroyed. Now he's out all the 50 grand that he got for taking the kid and the robot. And
Put some cash down, Dave.
all right, that's my
Put a
bet.
$5.
This robot
put all-
gets destroyed.
Some money.
He's stuck with the kid for the rest of the summer
It's my wall.
I don't know.
with no money.
You still owe me a Coca-Cola from our last bet on a TV show movie.
No, that was a 50-50 bet. We were both right.
All right, what do we got?
What are the odds on the fight? I wanted to see that.
Oh!
Fight! Undercard, huh?
Yep.
Hey,
he's
don't
getting
get cocky.
Yeah,
Yep. Oh no. Oh, here we go.
You talk into it and you tell him what to do!
Shut up once!
Now he's just guessing stuff and throwing it out there. Oh, there goes the knee.
He needs to be able to fight, man.
Oh, there goes an arm.
Well, he's not going to be able to jab.
Oh!
Undercard, huh? What a bummer. I felt that loss.
What?
I hate hamburgers.
Kid hates burgers.
How dare you hate a burger?
You never should have taken that fight. Do you even think about the stuff you do before you do it? You didn't even know what half of them even meant. You just threw them in there cocky and half-assed.
Well, that's what he said, cocky.
Was a great robot back in the league, back in the day, but look around you.
That's what you do, right? Anything you don't need, you just throw away.
Oh, burn. Dad.
Been a long night. All right? You want to sleep indoors tonight? Shut up and get in the truck.
Just a real stand-up human being in general.
It's so hard seeing Hugh Jackman in a role like
right?
this. It's like I just keep waiting for him to turn the corner.
Hey, sometimes as Wolverine, he's an asshole too. So don't.
He had a good
Yeah,
heart,
not
though.
like this.
Yeah, there was moments in the first X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Give me 400 for his head.
So is that kind of the premise then? I mean, obviously you trash a robot, then... But
He literally
don't
just blew 50 grand.
Yeah, 45.
That's what I mean. Like, why
like-
wouldn't you
like
attempt
try to rebuild it?
'Cause
Yeah.
These searchlights are automated, but you gotta time them right. Stay close. Easy, 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 easy.
What are we looking for?
Anything I could use to put a fighting bot together. That's before your time. That's a Generation 1. They wanted him to look like us. The more human, the better.
Boxing, do you miss it?
Careful, careful, you're on a cliff.
You fell, you definitely
Oh, he's going down.
Yep. Oh, boy.
There's going to be some kind
Oh.
of findings down there, though.
Oh, you think he's gonna stumble on something down there?
Yeah, definitely.
Are they gonna get it back up?
Yeah.
See, look at that. I took the stairs back.
Yeah. Sorry, it took me a little while.
I'm on some sort of robot arm.
I got you, Max. You don't have to be scared. I got you. All right, look at me. We're
Jesus
gonna do this
Christ.
together. Okay, you and me.
I'm pretty sure the kid doesn't fall down in the cliff, but this is still high tension.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Okay, so kind of a first bonding moment here. A little bit.
Dave's
all right?
correct, though. What's
I
that?
told you it was dangerous.
Is it going to be a whole bot?
I think so.
Maybe.
I think there's a whole robot in there.
Come on! Are you kidding me?
He did not save your life. I saved your life. Let's go.
Thanks, Dad. Jeez.
A little father-son bonding time, stealing shit
Yeah.
at the junkyard.
Didn't end so well.
It didn't last long.
Kid almost cashes in on a life insurance policy.
Yeah.
Finds a robot. Hey,
Did he really just leave him? Well, yeah. I
It's smaller than I thought it'd be.
yeah.
couldn't tell. Did it have, like, full legs?
Yeah.
Or was I missing something?
It had everything.
Robot, yeah.
Is that kid sleeping? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what's left of Noisy Boy?
That's it.
Charlie, all your junk is junk. My father invested everything he had in your fight career, Charlie. This is his home. What's yours?
Robot the kid brought in last night. You just look at it for me.
He's Generation 2, but barely.
He's mine.
Oh, he's yours, yeah. But the parts we're putting in him are mine.
You idiot, Charlie.
Oh.
It's like a juiced up Wally.
Wally.
Is it
He's
me?
got a shadow function.
Yeah,
That's
he's following the kid.
rare. You can mime your movements and store them in memory, Max. So you play video games, right?
Of course.
Same idea, only this one's a 1,000-pound robot.
My father
Just
and
put a
I.
little AI in that one. Everything will be
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Must take over.
Your dad has a gambling problem.
Has anyone seen iRobot?
No.
Will Smith?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I haven't.
Yeah, I think I have.
That, when I said that, that reminded me of that actually. So
Adam.
I might have to put that on the list.
Oh, that's right. My buddy's son is named Adam, and that's how it's spelled. So I remember he loved this movie.
I don't think he was ever a boxing robot.
He's a G2.
He's a sparring bot.
Can't you get him a fight?
Why can't you get him a fight? Get him a fight. Places that would let you fight this robot would make you pee your little pants.
Excellent. Get him a fight.
Stubborn kid.
Surprise, surprise.
Yep. Well, that's interesting. It's built to take a lot of hits.
Yep. Can take some damage.
It ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. Keep moving forward. Rocky Balboa. They didn't call it Rocky, but it was Rocky 6. It's a little mod to it or what?
He did something.
Put in a Game Shark or something.
A Game Shark. Put in Game Genie. A Game Genie. It's got the cheat codes in it.
You kids don't know about the Game Genie and Game Shark.
There you go. Take him
thing
for a run.
That thing's moving pretty damn good for just being pulled out of a scrap heap. And
Little, just takes out everything.
It's a little WD-40 and you're good to go.
I like how it, because he's holding the one like that the robot was too.
Doing the same.
Tag, you're it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're just getting the vibe like the robot's a better dad than his dad. Like,
I was just gonna say
Must crush
getting
kid.
us, they're getting us really invested into Adam here.
Yeah.
Can you understand me? Your secret safe with
See, I knew something was up. Like this robot's actually alive.
slow down.
It's probably just got some voice recognition.
It's got better tech.
Whoops.
Dave's getting all Johnny 5 over here.
That is Johnny 5.
Johnny 5.
Just a really great updated
No
one.
disassemble.
Your mama was a snowblower.
Laser lips.
Both kind of grew up in this gym.
What was he like?
As a boxer? Lean, tough. Newspaper article from Phoenix 2007. Charlie fought Nico Tandy, the top contender. Charlie was just supposed to be a warm-up fight, an easy win. Nico wasn't even supposed to break a sweat.
Did they just give us the plot for the first Rocky movie? Come on.
He was beautiful.
Charlie beat Nico Tandy?
No, Nico Tandy put me on my ass.
So he knocked you out?
Oh, yeah, so did a lot of guys.
Yeah, and you knocked a lot of guys out.
We leave in an hour. Go.
Oh, wow.
Charlie, what I said yesterday,
Nothing more to say. See if I can get a partner or raise some money to get a new bot.
that's what I wanted.
Kind of. Maybe.
Your eyes tell a different story.
Oh, ignore. Is that what they thought cell phones
He's
were?
having another Red Bull. What the hell?
Oh, like you didn't drink Surge left and right when you were 11.
Yeah.
And
What was
Jolt's
the-
Cola.
What was the other one?
Oh,
Guy.
Jolt. That
What
was
was
Guy.
it? No, Kick.
The champ is here. Zeus is here.
No one has ever gone 2 rounds with this
When
monster.
they take us from
No holds barred.
I feel like they're paying homage to all these movies. The story about
Ting.
Zeus, greatest robot.
So cool. So cool.
Same font.
I gotta go find Finn. I want you to stay in this area, okay?
They say your father's the money and you are the mind behind Zeus.
But I assure you, the mind behind Zeus belongs to the great Takuma Shido.
Of course, she'd be Russian.
Why don't you ask him yourself?
This Tom Bushido's greatest creation.
Recognizes patterns and rewrites his fight code instantaneously.
He's a
AI.
Yeah, that ain't fair.
He's a learning computer.
The results of any fight is inevitable. Zeus sees,
Anything he hits, he destroys.
kills.
There you
It's
go.
just okay. They're there's no way they could just be copying this. They're paying homage to Rocky. Yeah, I like it.
The zoo. Take them to the zoo. Look, they fight there tomorrow.
I just need a little something. I'm good for it, all right?
Look, I know you, man. You're a bad bet, brother.
You're right, but can you still spot me?
Couple hundo.
Zeus was like amazing.
Amazing, huh? There's a lovely place called the zoo. Tomorrow afternoon, you get your fight. The burrito.
Hey, all right.
Who opens a bag of favorites?
You wouldn't just take the burrito out.
Just open it up. No.
It's being aggressive.
That Wolverine rage.
Right. Both hands.
Been up all night?
Let's do this.
Let's do breakfast first.
What is it? Another beer you got in the...
another burrito.
Look, if this kid goes and arm wrestles on the top of a game in some cafe, I'm stepping out.
Charlie Kenton, this is Max.
Kingpin,
How much a round?
what is this? We on a field trip? I'll give you $100 for 1 2-minute round.
Take it.
300. How about 500 for 2 rounds?
If he's still standing, I'll give you $1,000. Shut it!
Oh, from 100 to
Standing,
1,000.
just standing.
Yeah.
But if he dies in there, I get to keep what's left. Take the 100.
Deal.
Oh,
Okay,
see,
so now the kid's doing the old man.
doing the Hugh Jackman thing, going big.
Well, let's not undermine the kid here because the kid knows quite a bit.
Yeah,
So
he's very knowledgeable about the sport. He's been up with them all night. We know the bot can take a beating.
Okay, so here's the question. Does he last the first round, or does he just go
Or
in
does
and
he win?
Or does he go in and just smoke the other? Look at this.
Oh, he's got... Is that a sledgehammer?
What is that thing?
This ain't a video game, kid. It's for real, right here.
I got this.
Ping pong.
What has he got, a Nintendo?
Yeah, he's got the power glove.
Power glove?
Don't watch Adam, watch your opponent. Watch it. Oh, here comes the sledgehammer. Slip right.
Take hits though.
it can.
You better slip that headlock, man. This ain't gonna end well for you.
How's he gonna get out?
German, give him a side suplex.
Oh, 30 seconds. Half a minute. That's it. Keep moving. Just move.
Yeah, see, you don't
Yeah,
need
just
to
gotta
win.
stay away from him. Yeah.
Oh! Get up, you son of a bitch!
Get up, Adam.
He can't hear you.
Look at that. He stood right up like it was nothing.
That was the Taker style
It
setup.
was.
No sell.
This sounds nuts. Yeah, that was double or nothing. He can't make another round. You saw $1,000. He can barely stand up in there, kid.
Let's work.
Well, hey, I'm confident in this one that they're going to get
Yeah,
the win.
they'll work together.
Yeah.
Oh, double sledge.
Oh, that's it?
He just took himself out.
Yep.
Well, that was quick for the
Yeah.
double or nothing.
No, I know. Have I got a fight for you? Saturday night, 7 if he wins.
Well, $4,000 you're on.
4.
7 if he
Throwing
wins.
numbers down. It's just like, we're on.
Yeah. Now, he's going to get the other 50 when he drops off the kid in New York.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, how's that deal going to go down now? Because he signed the papers over.
Yeah.
Obviously, their relationship's going to be good by the time that comes.
Anyway, I just want you to know.
Oh, so he called her after he
Yeah.
ignored her call.
Yeah.
Like,
They had to focus on the fight.
Yeah.
Focus, Andrew.
Your feet. Tough.
I am a little concerned for the carbonation intake for this.
oh my God, 4 Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. He's just like his old man with the beers.
Yeah. Well, the 4 there, and then all the Red Bulls. Dance off.
There you go.
I hope this is better than MJF and Adam Cole, baby.
Baby.
Nice moves, kid.
You know his remote was spotty?
Yeah?
Well, I killed it really really works.
What works?
Left jab, right hook up.
Jackman! Whoa, whoa. Did you drink all these sodas?
Look at him on the ground.
I'm like, oh, there's.
We need your moves, your commands. Start over.
Forget it, kid. You're doing fine, Max. You don't need me. That was really cool, though, that dance. You should do that on Saturday night. It's a show.
Showbiz.
People want to see something they've never seen.
You're really not messing with me?
I am not messing with you.
I won't do it unless you help me.
Can't dance. You're on your own there.
Oh, we've seen other things there, Hugh.
Uh-oh. Oh, the hood up.
Yep.
You gotta be punching guys bigger. You're gonna have to punch up. Wow. Slap him up and snatch him out of his uniform.
Catch me in my Mercedes, fucking nice, baby.
Wow, that's too eminent.
Yeah, I love it.
He's having a burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, stick that on my genius every time.
Just Lionheart with the cars in the circles. Oh, it's painting.
Touching him up.
Yep.
He dances pre-fight with this little kid, and the crowd went nuts for the chaos. Yep. Wall Street.
Straight up.
One night, Jack.
Oh, he's working his way up.
Climbing the ranks,
Yep.
Quinn.
Moving out of the bingo
This is
halls
like-
to the main event.
They're mixing all these old fight movies. This is Lionheart now.
That's a WRB. That's a league fight.
Yeah, right. It is.
Ready for
Oh,
the
look
big
at
time?
that.
I just want you to be relaxed. I want you to be relaxed.
He's not relaxed.
Not at all.
Whatever you do, have fun. We're gonna have fun, and we're gonna.
Now he's Will.
freak out.
Quinn hasn't seen Old School. Or you've seen Old
That's
School.
cool. That's cool. Yeah.
My whole life waiting to get it. We're gonna bet. We're just.
We can't have anybody freak out. We gotta keep our composure.
We have been invited to Lamkova suite. Zeus suite.
Seen himself. That's awesome.
And this, of course, is that Machida.
Holy shit.
Hey, would you mind ordering?
I'd like to buy your robot. He'd be a useful sparring bot for Zeus. $200,000.
Done. What? No, of course he is. Give me a minute to clear this up. Okay. 20 minutes, there may be nothing left to love. Think about it.
Why does she want Adam, huh?
Exactly.
Because he's different. I got a fight to get to.
Oh, I'm not liking
man.
this.
Mr. Kennedy in there?
Mister.
Real Steel Championship.
Oh, she moved on quick.
Who's this
Okay,
guy?
never
She didn't
mind.
move on. That's a slime ball, Dave.
They had to have him like come in like a slime. All right, give me some gum and slick my hair back.
The two-headed tyrant.
Look at this guy.
Oh Jesus!
They got a whole team running it.
Yeah.
Accidentally slaps him.
Nice work, boss.
Thanks.
Hey, you're switching to fight mode?
Of course.
Fight smart. We be patient and pray. Seriously, pray.
I'm gonna have to steal that before every reaction, guys. Seriously,
Look at that! Look at the Harap. He's got freaking full pads on.
Yeah.
Slow. Leave it. Too many hits. He's taking too many hits.
Oh,
Oof.
Shoulder, right shoulder, right shoulder. He's got a towel. Swing left. Back step. Lean right.
I'm over here like.
It's like,
No, don't let him go. Right to the body. Straight right.
Get him!
Oh!
Down!
Yeah!
47 seconds. Head on has defeated.
yeah, there you go, kid. Cut a promo.
For Raw Lemkova,
Oh wow!
You're mine to
Oh,
control
whoa.
this.
Oh boy.
No, wait, I'm not done. I challenge Zeus to a fight. Any place.
Look at you. Charlie's just going crazy.
That was a ballsy move.
Yeah.
Challenge Zeus like that.
70 for me and 30 for you. That's very funny.
Oh, I wonder if people are going to catch up to him who he owes money to now that he was on TV.
All right, we set?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Charlie boy.
I told you, things were going too good.
Look who's back.
Too good.
That was a heck of a fight. Congratulations.
I got a kid here. All right, I have your money. We don't have a problem.
I think we know it's about much more than just money now, don't we?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's his money. Leave him out of this.
Yeah, I mean, you try to take on a guy who's an ex-boxer. Like,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna
but the
get
numbers
worked.
game is what's going to
Kevin
catch up.
boxed him too, though, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, dude, let's not forget Adam. Adam's going to hear him. Damn, they took all the money.
Well, you called it, Oak. They're going to catch up with him.
The way they were walking away, they left this whole storyline on.
Maybe even pay-per-view.
Jesus, answer. Come on.
Well, pay-per-view is more than just TV.
I know, right? But
We're gonna get the Zeus fight, right?
Listen, that's not the Zeus people.
Max.
Yep.
Max.
oh, it's the end of the summer.
What is she doing here?
It's better if you go with her now.
Fine, she can leave. Charlie, we're doing so good.
Nice scarf, guy.
Isn't that an ascot?
Yeah, it's an ascot.
It's better this way. All right?
Oh.
Max.
I don't want your money, Marvin.
So that solves that.
Yep.
Well, he won't even talk to me, so thanks for that, Charlie.
All right, you don't want to talk? Fine. I'll talk. You knew from day one. You forgot who I was. You deserve better than me. I tried, okay? I mean, what do you want from me?
I want you to fight for me.
You go back for your son.
Oh, so that's just where they're at.
That's where they are in the relationship, I guess. I hope that's you, Charlie.
That's not the slime ball from the bar.
It's better this way. Marvin and Deborah have money. When Max was born, I was freaked out. I just wouldn't know where to start. I don't.
You do.
No.
You already started.
Yeah, you get them a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper and a burrito.
Yeah. But she wants him to fight for him.
Go back.
I gotta go.
She knows damn well.
You don't want it here.
Hey, if you'll let me, I'd just like to do one thing right.
You sold me.
Right. Yeah, that happened.
Well, wait, what?
Oh, she didn't know. That's right.
And I know you had a bum ride, Max, and I wasn't there, and I should have been. Your mom was...
She was the coolest.
Yeah. If you're up for it, I'm ready to fight.
Neighborhood kids.
You got the Zeus fight.
Oh, by the way, Auntie, we've been fighting robots all summer long.
One night.
One night. That's all we need. Thank you.
You know what? At least she's cool about it,
Yeah.
right? The whole one night thing, but
Yep. Because she could have easily said no.
Referring only to this fight as an insult to his creation. The challenge went viral and created a PR nightmare for the champ.
Now, is this fight going to mirror Charlie's fight that he had where he's going to hang in, but is he going to win this time? When Charlie
Yeah,
had
win,
a shot.
can you?
Dude, I'm so over leather jackets on every
like
character
that.
everywhere.
he looks so cool in it. What's
I'm
your
so
problem?
over leather. Pro wrestlers, movie characters, all of
Everybody.
it.
What's this guy's deal with leather jackets?
Can't we move on from leather
It's like
jackets?
saying he's got a problem
No.
with you know what? I'm tired of blue jeans. Sick and tired of blue jeans. Actors, workers,
Dave, they
people.
do this. They do it
All
all
right,
the
there's
time.
a movie on right
characters.
That's because they're cool.
She's like,
So over it.
she's like, I gotta put this one back on so I can't hear him.
I'll take some of that.
Oh,
How's it going, partner?
100K says Adam doesn't see round two. Oh, boy.
he's all teeth.
Oh, they didn't show him dancing down to the ring.
Oh,
Hey, she
got
made
a
it.
ticket.
She's not in the bar?
No, he probably got her a comp.
Never beat him.
Is he gonna jump up into the ring?
Like Lesnar? He is. He's going to do the Lesnar. Well, a little more.
The challenger, Adam!
Zeus! The bots emerged from their corner.
Oh!
The thing is huge.
One punch.
Referee Matt Geiger coming in the ring to start the count.
But look at this! A little bot back.
Oh!
So it's basically the first round of Rocky IV, Stallone versus Drago.
The people are going to murder you for how many times you mentioned Rocky.
Murked.
Get up! Get your hands up!
Desperately trying to command his robot.
Throwing him back in.
Get your feet under you!
Ugh. Come on, light up, Adam.
Bot is on his feet again.
Jesus.
Is he going to have any offense?
Oh, we got him!
Not used to it.
This time in his dominant run, Zeus has met a
Look at
bot
that.
who simply.
Yeah, figured it out.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
The AI adapted.
Well, did you see the sign that said Xbox 720?
Oh, look at that.
What are these?
Saved by the bell.
And the crowd here is thrilled.
Gotta get out of here right now.
Oh,
He said
no,
first.
maybe it was.
I thought he said first.
Or unless he's just getting nervous.
Okay, you sit down.
Let's go, homie.
Yeah.
He is fully prepared for all possible contingencies.
Round 2. This is what 2020 was supposed to look like.
Zeus taunts the spot.
Oh, hey, whoa.
hey,
Did he call out the hip toss?
Effective. Straight right to the champ's dome.
Connecting now.
Oh, they're in 3?
Oh, they're doing the whole Rocky.
They're going through all the rounds.
It's going to go into round 12, isn't it? Just like him.
Just like Charlie's.
This is a brawl.
And yet
Is that
again,
like a
Daniel
mirroring a
rises
little
up.
smile there?
I think so. Just like Charlie had.
Oh,
Oh, you got him this time with that.
I think the voice recon is shot. He's not responding. What? He can't hear me.
Saved by the bell.
Yep. Hugh's going to have to shadow box him. Oh.
I'm putting him in shadow mode. Show him what to do. They're freaking out.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Please. I beg you.
You can see me, so watch me.
Now you're talking to a robot.
I know.
They both turn.
Oh.
Charlie Kenton is shadowboxing just outside the ring.
Well, I tell you what, it doesn't seem to be much help.
Oh, it's getting worked.
Charlie, help him fight back.
Not yet.
He's waiting for the tip.
Yep.
For the moment.
Yep.
I gotta tell you, folks, the champ
Oh,
looks
she's gonna
tired.
know something.
Oh, he's running out of juice. He's never had to go that long before.
Switch to turbo.
That's right, Charlie, not yet.
Oh, he's getting the crowd.
Yep.
I'm way too into this. Let's go.
Oh, slowing down.
Yep.
Tim, the champ.
See, you can't just do nitro and turbo and not
All the
expect a
time.
downer.
Now.
Oh, he's fucking going.
Go.
He's going.
He's going to start
He's
working
going.
him.
Go.
Big old smile on his face. Back doing what he loves. She sees it too.
Kid got him back doing what he loves.
And he gets to see it.
God, Zemeckis and Spielberg are so damn
Nice.
good with getting you invested in the characters. Oh, he's lifting him off the
Right.
mat.
Oh, that one.
Oh, jumper cut by Adam.
Oh! Down goes Zeus. Down goes Zeus. 7.
Oh.
It all comes
Uppercut.
down to this, folks.
Oh, saved by the bell.
Zeus is saved by the
Oh,
bell.
Jesus.
Hey, they better score this right.
Oh,
it's going to be like Rocky.
It's going to be like Rocky. He's going to lose, but it doesn't even matter.
Because he's,
47-48, 48-46, 47-46 for the winner.
Get the f*** out of here.
Guy, he dominated the first
listen to the crowd
rounds.
Listen to the crowd.
Yep.
Some would say that your bot won the decision, but lost the fight.
The result is as expected.
Any comment on the absolutely humiliating? They're already calling your bot the People's Champion.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Actually, I think Ali was the people's champion first, wasn't he?
Oh, he's calling him dad.
Yeah, well, he said my father before, too.
Yeah, but that was just at the. But then he went over and said, "Charlie, are you okay?"
I really want you to know.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Wait here. Wait here.
Was Dad going to dance?
Yep. Okay, maybe not.
That's funny because they just left Zeus out there in the ring, too. He's still in the corner just standing there.
Just in the corner.
Barely hanging on. All right.
Wow.
That was real steel.
Wow,
What
that
a
was
treat.
fun.
And I knew once those opening credits were rolling and we saw Robert Zemeckis, Steven Spielberg's name attached to it, I just knew that we were going to love the characters in here because I don't know what it is, guys, but it's something about the movies that those gentlemen are involved with. You just always have such a great connection with the characters, the way they're written, that they have their faults, yes, but you just find a way to really care for them. So I thought this movie was absolutely incredible. We had the nice tie-in with Charlie kind of getting his sort of his win, I guess, at the end. It mirrored the real life boxing match that he had, but in the end, he reconnects with his son after a really rough start.
Yeah.
I think if all four of us are pretty honest here,
Yeah.
Charlie wasn't going to win Dad of the Year that first half of the movie, but either way, this one was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for recommending this to us. It was a real treat, and as you could tell by our reaction, we all thoroughly enjoyed it.
Fun is definitely a good word about it because, like I thought I said, was Rock'em Sock'em robots or battle bots on steroids, which it kind of was. It's funny to think that we're watching it in 2023 and this was to take place in 2020, that real boxing had gone away, and so now they had been doing it with robots, which, whatever happens there. But it was so fun to watch the trajectory of Hugh Jackman, Charlie, on his way from being a horrible father, like he said the first half, where he wanted nothing to do, is whatever with the kid, and then obviously at the end it did mimic his fight, but he realized, unlike in real life where he was ahead on the scorecard and he kept trying to go until someone got on the mat, because we found out every fight he was in ended in a knockout.
Yep.
Either he lost on his back or the other guy did. So it was fun to see his trajectory, him get back with Evangeline Lilly, I can't remember her name from
Bailey.
the movie. Bailey. And then with Max was just fun to watch, and how right away they did not clearly like each other, and then they found their common interest, and how Adam started whooping that ass, and they bonded over that, and he saved his life at the beginning, and I thought that was gonna be a turning point. Still no, still just tossing them burgers,
Yep.
giving them Red Bull and a lot of Dr. Pepper.
Absolutely.
But a lot of fun.
What a wholesome movie.
Yeah.
And it was weird, and I'm not sure if it's going to make the cut, but it was awkward watching Hugh Jackman be such a jerk. I mean, even in Wolverine and the X-Men movies, you expect him to be the gruff and tough kind of guy, but not just like a jerk. There's the difference between, the tough guy, a little rough around the edges, and just a straight jerk. And he was just a straight jerk in the beginning of this movie. And if I'm being perfectly honest, and I know I sound like a broken record when the ones everybody recommends to us are always so good. But I came into this, I remember seeing trailers a dozen years ago. I thought I was going to be kind of cheesy, like Andrew said, battle bots. And I'm like, okay, it's going to be kind of cheesy,
A little more elaborate.
And then when you start seeing the names that are associated with it, like, okay, these are big names, and Bob Zemeckis and Steven Spielberg, you're like, okay, it's probably going to be at least halfway decent. I would have never imagined that this movie would be as good as it was. It was a really wholesome story. I loved how they had Hugh Jackman's character develop like he was always taking risks. It was always this and this.
Always going for the
And
big
then when he
swing.
was trying to guide his son, he's like, no, just be conservative. You know, take the $100, take the $1,000, take the $200,000. And the son was kind of pushing, I don't want to say pushing his luck, but just like that full belief in themselves, you know. So it was kind of interesting to see the characteristics of the father kind of mirrored in his son, and the dad's like, no, don't do that. And of course Bailey's like, yeah, it's your kid, you know. But it was
stubborn.
Just,
Where do you get that
it was
from?
It was just so much fun. Look, I like the fact that they threw us little bits, and I think, look, if it's Zemeckis and Spielberg that did this, they very purposely gave us bits from Rocky. They gave us bits from Rocky IV with the Russian. You know, they did this for familiarity. So guys like, you know, us who watch Rocky, be like, hey, come on. But what a surprise for me. I mean, I figured it's Hugh Jackman will be good, but not like this. This was just incredible.
You know, I was kind of on the same page a little bit with you, Dave. I remember the trailer coming out way back when. I didn't even check it out. I just knew it was Hugh Jackman and robots. Yeah. So seeing it, given what you people have given us so far on this channel of like, you know, coming in skeptical of like Lord of the Rings, or Harry Potter. It's like, all right, I came in, mine just wide open because I was already at a 2.5 for rating for Hugh Jackman because it's Hugh. So then coming into this, I was like, oh, well, let's see what we got. And then when we started seeing the credits, like you guys were saying, when I saw Shawn Levy, because I know you guys were praising Spielberg and whatnot, so I'll preach Shawn Levy here. I knew there was going to be a little something here, at least in the fun category, right? So the dad and son relationship, yeah, that was pretty brutal to start off with. Now I'm not totally in the category like you guys. Well, we're so used to seeing Hugh as XYZ. I was just like, wow, for the writing of this is actually, they're kind of letting it rip a little bit, which I appreciate because let's face it, there's some way worse dads out there. So or parents. We'll just label parents.
$100,000 to give up your kid.
Yeah, $100,000 to give up the kid. So I thought that was pretty unique with how with how that went. But overall, what a fun freaking film this was. Like, yes, you could say predictable for half or even the majority of it, but it didn't matter because of how much fun this film actually was. So, God, what did you guys think about the bots? Like, Adam. Because I was worried for a little bit there that like they were going to set us up kind of, like he's going to get torn apart. But at the same time with the son relationship with Adam, it's like they can't get rid of him.
Yeah. There's always that emotional attachment to like the thing, like an Ant-Man and Wasp, Anthony, and they usually have to make the hero become even bigger and badder. They have to do something to it. So I was happy they did not do that to Adam in this one, that Adam made it all the way through.
Yeah, the thing that was really interesting about the robots is, I think we all thought when he got Noisy Boy, like, this is way too good to be true. There's got to be something wrong with this thing.
Black market.
It wasn't the robot. It was the way that Charlie and well, not Max yet at this point, but the way that Charlie was handling it, and he tried to dive right in and he got worked over. But the thing that was kind of nice, and you guys touched on it with it being a fun movie, is that the whole family got on board. Even the sister-in-law to Charlie, she was at the fight. She was cheering him on. It's like, you didn't have the typical story where you would think that like the sister-in-law with the rich husband would be like, no, I don't want Max to be a part of this underground robot fighting, and then like have some kind of weird friction that kind of diverts from the story and kind of gives you a weird feeling in your gut. To me, I liked that everybody kind of got on board. Yeah, there was the dark moment where Kevin Durand's character laid a beat down on Charlie, but that was kind of coming, and I think we all kind of knew in the back of our mind. And like you said, Dave, it did have some moments where they dropped in the breadcrumbs and then they delivered on it later, and sometimes you really like that in a movie.
I thought the even just talking about the way they they developed the robots for the fighting was unique. We had different styles of robots. You know, it was a little like, hey, Zeus was like this over the top. I thought it was interesting. They called it Zeus. Of course, no holds barred. One of the cheesiest, best movies of all time. Yeah. It's really bad. But you know, so the creation of the bots I thought was very unique. You know, they took you know, Adam. Of course, he had a few upgrades, but it was interesting that at the end, the upgrades he gave him with the voice command and stuff like that that wasn't what got him through. It was, you know, it was Hugh Jackman getting him through. So I liked that they kept the smaller robot with a few tiny tweaks. They didn't have to go give it, you know, it's
kept it raw.
Yeah, like they with Zeus, they had kicking turbo and then nitrous. And it was like, all right, but you know, it was an underdog story, in a cool underdog story, and basically like, you know, the old school boxer, and it's you know, he's the one who won the fight, which is interesting.
Not the tech.
In 2011, like, look, now 12 years ago, if you're not that big of a boxing or a UFC fan, you know, after UFC was really, really at its peak, people were questioning whether boxing was going to stick around. There wasn't a lot of popular heavyweights at the time. UFC had really taken over. Of course, you still had, you know, Mayweather and Canelo Anthony and, you know, some of the,
like
you know,
Jackman
Roy
said,
Jones,
you have to have flair.
Roy Jones Jr., you know, some of the top guys at the time. You know, I'm not a huge boxing fan, but you get what I'm saying. So it was an interesting enough concept that they had kind of said boxing is going away, because at the time it was like, you know, boxing's always going to be around. But I look, Dave, I thought they did a great job with the bots. I liked that Adam was the underdog, and they kept that throughout the whole thing. They didn't have to upgrade him with some super tech.
How easy would that have been? Like, oh, we're going to give him all this tech and make him unstoppable.
Yeah.
Instead, no, it's just the bot was there. He could take the damage. He just needed the right.
And that was, it's interesting. So if you haven't seen Rocky Balboa, I don't think we're going to watch any Rocky movies.
No, we've seen them.
There's a great speech. Look up, if you haven't seen it, look up speech from Rocky Balboa. And Rocky is talking to his son. It's one of the best movie speeches of all time. And he says a very famous line. It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. And the fact that they positioned this sparring bot, he wasn't the strongest, he wasn't the fanciest, but he could take the most and keep going. I think, and I would like to, I'm going to dive into the reviews on this movie, but I think that was kind of homage to, obviously the whole movie, you know, paid a lot of respect
Well,
to
and
Rocky.
let us know too, because I know Dave was saying throughout, like, Rocky, and then Lionheart.
Well, the way they did
cars.
so the way they did the car scene with all the cars, and then the movie Lionheart with Van Damme, he started off his very first fight was like super underground, then kind of underground, then a little bit more popular,
get all the way up,
and then like worked its way up to like, I mean, they were all still underground fights, but the cars in the circle, they did that for one of the scenes in Lionheart. So that whole montage scene felt a lot like a Van Damme classic, Lionheart.
So I'll kick off the scores here. For me, I'll just say it right now. So 3.9 is my score. A lot of fun movie. This movie was a lot of fun. I will say I'm still not thrilled with the way those judges scored the damn fight. I'm not happy about that. It's not a reflection of the score, but 3.9, hell of a film. It was very fun. I almost kind of wish they made like a number 2 now. I don't even know if that was in consideration. And someone let me know too. Was this based off, I think it said short story or some kind of book, but let me know on that too, because now I'm kind of intrigued to go see how everything with the cast and crew they did with all the robots and the training for this stuff. I want to check that out. So if you got some links or anything, drop them, folks.
All right, I'm going to go with a 4.4, and I love the fact, I wanted to touch on it quick, that the predictability for me that I thought was, it was the kid finding out about the money like 3/4 of the way through the movie that was going to do it. No, he knew it right away, and so they just glossed right on it and didn't even care. He just wanted half. He just wanted half. Yeah, the aunt didn't even care. I love that part of it. That so we didn't have to have that as be our downfall. It was the same with we watched Galaxy Quest, where when he got taken up, there was no need to have to harbor on 20 minutes of that. We can't believe we're here. No, just got right down to business. So 4.4.
Yeah, I'm right there with the answer. I liked how the family came together. In the end, it didn't really matter that much if Charlie didn't win the fight and Max didn't win the fight, because you saw the smile on Charlie's face. He was back doing what he loved to do. They had that scene with Evangeline. Evangeline Lilly and Max, well, Bailey and Max, they both had the tears in their eyes. Long way of me saying this is a 4.75 out of 5 answers. Who am I to tell Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis how to make a movie and some Levy guy?
Some Levy guy.
Some Levy
Eugene's
guy.
brother?
No relation.
I'm glad Answer brought that up because I thought the first second they talked about money, I thought we were going to get a 10 Things I Hate About You. That's going to get all the way to the very end. You took money for me? And I thought it was going to be this great, like, what's going on? And they didn't do that, which was, thank you for not doing that. Look, guys, I thought this was a phenomenal movie. Like I said, as wholesome as anything I've watched in a long time. I'm going to match Mason Quinn's score as a big Rocky fan, big fan of Zemeckis, Spielberg, and the other guy too, Levy.
No respect. After watching like multiple movies.
No. I just, look, we're old school. But 4.75 for me. Thank you so much. And I know we say this all the time, and I mean it, but thank you so much to the people who recommended this. This is one I glossed over when we said, like, the trailers, if we're being honest, made it look like it might have been a little cheesy.
Back then, speaking of back then, because that's when I saw
back then.
it.
Right,
Yeah,
right. And I vaguely remember the same thing.
And whatever I did for a little bit of the trailer hype for Patreon.
Yeah, and but what a wholesome, just a good movie.
They know how to do it, man. They know how to make a movie the whole family can sit around and watch and have a blast.
That was so much fun. So for
much fun.
Diamond Dave, Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn, and the People's Champion, Adam. I'm, of course, the answer. Good night, pals.